Familia, look at what we're eating today.
Oh, yeah.
That's Elizabeth. Oh my gosh. So what do we have, Elizabeth?
We got some clams, some sausage, I call them crawdaddies. What are they? Crawdaddies?
Right.
And some shrimp and some corn on the cob.
And some cone.
Lord help me.
I know you jelly. I know you jelly. I know you jelly.
That is finger licking good.
Welcome to my channel, Mika Creates. I'm Mika. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Today I have a table talk for you, and my guest is my friend Elizabeth. Want to say hi to mi gente?
Hello, my friends. How are you?
Okay, so Elizabeth and I, we actually work together. We're peers. And so she loves to eat just like I do. So this is going to be a good eating video.
Yes.
So why don't you tell everybody what we've got going on here.
We got mussels,
Yes.
clams,
Yes.
shrimp,
Yes.
sausage, sweet sausage
Ooh,
for
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Some
like
little
a-
baby crawdaddies,
Yeah, some crawfish.
some crawfish, and some corn.
Some cone. We got some cone.
Mm-hmm.
And we've already prayed, and we have some rice on deck. And then,
Heart attack right here.
yes, but isn't that heart attack good?
I'll take it any day.
And then we've got some Pepsi. Salud.
Salute.
To good friendships.
I'm in heaven. I am in heaven.
Let's get it in.
All right, where do we start? What do we do?
Wherever you want to start.
Wow. I just want to start with the sauce. With just like this, look, just that's it. That's all I want.
She loves the sauce. She's had it before.
I'm happy.
So you could put this sauce over the rice. I'm not even playing.
Mm-hmm. Or you can do like me, just with chopsticks.
Mm-hmm.
And just eat it by itself. It's so yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So, what are we talking about today? Are we talking about what we talked about?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know how to eat today, folks. I apologize in advance for what you may see. I'm just saying. I am not responsible for what happens right now.
I need a plate or something. Do you want a plate?
I'm good. Whoop. I lost some rice.
Okay, I needed a plate, you guys. Okay.
I don't know what I need. I just need this in my mouth.
Okay. I think I need a bowl too, so that I'm not double dipping in this.
Oh, like me? Like a little bowl like that? I don't care.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'll be right here eating. Look at this. This is so delicious. Just onions, a bunch of different seasonings, butter to die for. But it is the best. The best.
We had lunch at my house some time ago, and so
She introduced me and I fell in love. It was
she did.
love at first sight. Actually, taste.
Oh my gosh, you guys see those onions?
So
Look
good.
at that.
Wow.
That's
No,
what I'm
pues,
talking
wow.
about.
Yeah.
No pues wow.
Nope as well. Straight up.
So today we're going to talk about, okay.
Can I eat the papitas?
Yeah. Oh, girl, yes. She said, "Can I eat the leg?"
The legs,
That's what
sorry.
she said.
The patitas. Patitas! The patitas.
I don't even know what I'm doing. This is what happens at the beginning of every video. I'm like, I want this, I want that. Okay, so if you're a younger man, this is what's going to happen to your future wife when she gets older.
We're gonna start sagging and dragging.
We're going to start sagging and dragging. And if you're a woman, you're going to totally relate. Unless you're not over, well, how old are you?
Unless you're J-Lo.
Yeah, unless, no, but I'm sure she had twins.
Yeah, but she's sexy.
No, she's
50.
Yeah,
She's 50.
She is beautiful. She's gorgeous.
Yes. I ain't J-Lo though.
But, I mean, I know she's got her little peeps aren't, perky as butt. Probably has a little help. So we're just going to talk about like the changes that women go through over a period of time as you get older.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny things that happen, and the not so funny things that happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about women who aren't getting surgery, who are just natural. So, do you mind saying your age?
I am 38, soon to be 39. Yes, I know.
And I'm 47. I'm going to be 48.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at. Hello.
Armand's hungry.
And
What are some of the changes? So,
oh gosh, this is so good.
I know. Like for once, I don't even want to talk. And I'm a talker.
She's a talker.
So here, let's start with me with some of the changes. First of all,
That you've experienced, right?
I've experienced. Gravity. I think we all experienced that, right?
When you say gravity, what do you mean? Man, those sausages.
To die for, huh?
What?
Mhm.
What were they called again? Do you remember? Let me see.
We threw the paquete away.
You can move your.
We're looking in the trash can right now. Just see the paquete. They're so good.
This is what.
Sweet and what? Savory? Sweet and smoky.
It's called pork homemade sausage. I got
Very
this
good.
at the Asian market. I'm telling you, it is so delicious.
Very
no
good.
lie.
Just the sweetness, I thought it would be a little bit, but no, it blends so good.
I'm telling you, I
Mhm.
think it's Filipino. I think it's Filipino.
Filipinito.
I'm not 100% sure, but
But it's good.
okay, Elizabeth. So this is what I was telling you about. Like.
Suck on the head.
Mm.
On the weird, sorry.
Dip it in your sauce first,
Mm.
and then suck on the head.
Mm-hmm.
Get a couple, throw them in your sauce. You need a bigger sauce thing?
No, I'm good. I'll just refill.
Okay.
I'm good, child. Thank you.
But like let your scramps sit on in there.
Okay, back to gravity.
Oh yeah. So when you say gravity, what are you talking about?
Okay, one thing, we'll start with the face. Chin starts to kind of sag.
Yes! What is that about?
That is not cute.
That is
Right?
not cute.
Not cute at
Like
all.
rooster.
Right?
Opposite. No, rooster. Is that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey?
Mm-hmm. Turkey. Go right here, all right here.
I'm like, that is not why.
Right? That's not fair. That's not fair.
No.
Right.
That is really not cute. Like, you can't hide that. Like, I could hide my chi-chis, but you can.
Try away like that. Nope, doesn't work. Anywho, so that, right? Then, let's go down to the arms. What is up with the saggy underarm? I don't care how much I try to work that sucker out. It is not cute. Look at him trying to fly away. Now, mind you, I used to be a lot heavier and I've lost some weight and I gained it back. But I think that's one of the hardest part was that underarm.
Mm.
Not cute. Right here. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Child. No. Then we move to the boobies.
Yes.
Right. Now I'm not big boobies, but
I know.
not cute.
I've always been. So gravity 100%.
Yes.
I haven't had children.
Well,
I bore any children of my own. So I have a little bit of saving grace.
I don't.
But even then, you know, they're shooting at the floor.
That's a lot of shit hidden. Mine no. Mine just hang out with my belly button. They do. My belly button's like, yo, what are you doing? You guys used to be up there, now you're all the way down here. You know? It happens. No, I love what my kids tell me. So I have two kids. I have a 15-year-old and I have a almost 10-year-old, male, female. And they always tell me, Mom, flaps. They always make fun of my flaps. And I tell them kids, man, I was fine up until I had you two. I said, y'all destroyed me. And then just laugh at me because, you know, it's not true. But, what else?
So yeah, mines are starting to, you know,
Hello.
look towards the floor.
Mm-hmm.
They're at the beginning stages. But mind you, I haven't had any children. That's why I have grace.
Right. Mine are not cute.
Because I'm going to be 48 in a couple months.
And they still look good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not that I'm staring, but I've noticed.
It's kind of obvious. They're out there.
Mm-hmm. That's some Jesus Christ right there.
That's some what?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. Some Jesus Christ.
This is what I have to deal with Monday through Friday.
So then
This girl cracks me up.
we get to the belly. Get into my belly, right?
Do we
Now-
have to go there?
Yes. Because for me, my biggest struggle was the bottom part. What do the people call it? The fufa?
I don't know.
Okay, so that bottom part underneath your belly button, that was always my struggle. It literally looked like I had a second butt. Like a little second butt. Like I used to lift up my jeans and make it like a butt crack and I'd be like, here's my second butt. Horrible, because my clothes fit horrible. Now that, I think had to do with having kids, but also, I always kind of had that as a kid. I always kind of had it. So, it was not cute. Not sexy. That's kind of what always been one of my major insecurities. Like I don't like that. I don't like that part of my bote. And it sucks. It sucks that we have to go through that.
Yeah.
And I don't care how much you work it out, it does not go away. Nope. You can do a million push-ups. It will not go away.
So I never had that. I was very structured really well from an early age. And in fact, I was so skinny you can see my bones right here and I hated it because everybody in my family, like all the women, like my cousin in Florida, Chayla. Hi Chayla. She's 6 foot. She is not tiny. She's a model. But that girl is a big girl. Like she's not tiny and petite. Nobody in my family is. My sister, my mom, so everybody, my mom is 5'8". My sister's, well, used to be 5'6". I don't know what she is now. I've been the smallest, but, so I was looking at all these women in my life and everybody was voluptuous and big and thick. Nobody was like petite ever in my family. Like I never saw that. On my aunt's side, on my, like that wasn't how people grew up.
Right.
At least from what I experienced.
Right.
So I always wanted to be like that. I always wanted to be thick, and I was this scrawny little tiny girl. And it was only like in my, when I was 25 that I started to get a little bit, started gaining weight. And I was so happy about it. Yeah. And I loved it, and I'd be able to wear a bikini and look fly in it and all kinds of stuff, because before when I look at myself, I thought I was too skinny.
Oh wow.
But it's because of the way that I was raised with the women that I grew up with.
Never had that issue. I was never too skinny.
I'm not talking about, I was like the model skinny.
Oh, like that skinny?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm telling you where you can see my bones in my neck. You know, like your, whatever this is.
The only bone you can see on me is this one right here. That's about it. I've always been a chunky my whole life.
But in my 30s, I started to gain weight, and I was about 150. I was good weight, and I was thick and voluptuous.
Ooh, girl.
And then I got sober, and I started to gain a little bit of weight. What I didn't know, interesting fact, is that alcohol turns into sugar. Yay! So I was never like a sweet girl. I wouldn't eat cake or anything like that. So when I stopped drinking, all of a sudden I was like, these sweets are good. Like, that's so weird. I don't really like sweets. And then every month when somebody would take a birthday cake, because we celebrate sobriety years, we'd have a cake. Guess who was eating it? And then I quit smoking after a couple of years of being sober, and then that's where it all ended. And I started to develop that second layer under your belly button.
That booty?
Yes. So for me, you see how different like our bodies are? For me, that did not come with age. That came with weight. For me, that came with weight. Some people, it comes with their body. Some, that's just how they naturally are. Some people, like when they have babies, that's what they can't, you know what I mean? But once you get it, you can't get rid of it.
No.
You're screwed. Unless you get cirugía or surgery. We're not.
Yeah.
It ain't
Yeah.
happening.
Well, you know what's funny too? True story. Speaking of your just body changing and gaining weight and all that good stuff. Here's a story. I was at my son's fundraiser, and I tell the story at work all the time. And I was helping cook that particular day, and so I didn't realize that there was a group of gentlemen behind us playing cards. And we were sitting there, and I was, bending over, picking up stuff, cooking. And this gentleman walks over about a few hours later and says, "Girl, I've been watching you." And I said, "Okay." And he goes, "Now you gotta say, girl, you are healthy." And he went like this. And I said, what is this? Why did you just call me fat? He goes, "No, girl, you healthy." I was like, well, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or as an insult. Healthy. All like this. I was like, whoa, Lord, right? I mean, it's the funniest thing now, but at the moment,
at the time.
Yeah, at the time I was like, what, you calling me fat?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just funny because you're right. Your body changes. Your body changes, especially once you have kids. I
We're
mean,
going to get more in.
especially when you have kids. Yeah, there's some things that happen in your body that you're like, whoa, never knew that was going to happen.
Really?
Not cute. Oh, okay, now let's talk about, and this happens with age, but especially when you bust out 10 pounders like me. Actually, he was 9 pounds 1 ounce, but a week early.
Jesus.
Peeping on yourself.
Girl.
When you gotta close your legs and see,
Okay, that has nothing to do. Hold on. Let me correct her real quick. That has nothing to do with having children.
that's just wrong in every level though. That is not cute. Like sometimes I'm tempted to get them Depends, ones that look like jeans. I'm gonna go get me a pair of them suckers, cause man, if I sneeze and I'm sitting down, I'm screwed.
Yes.
I'm screwed. I have no control over my bladder sometimes, and I'm like, man, when I used to be young and could hold my
Your
fluids,
pee.
now I can't. Oh Lord, help me. And you know what? It's funny. I don't care, but it can be embarrassing sometimes.
It is.
Man, there's
I have
times.
to wear a panty liner. No lie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a period anymore because I had a hysterectomy. Maybe that's too much information, but it is what it is. But I can tell you that ever since I had the hysterectomy, if I laugh too hard, if I cough, if I sneeze, 100%, I'm gonna pee a little bit.
A wee bit.
It's not like you're going to the bathroom pee. Although that has happened to me one time when I laughed so hard and I just kept laughing.
Yeah, and it just at that point it happened to me once. Where you're like, wait a minute, uh-oh, that's way too much.
So embarrassed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of you men are probably going, what? It's true.
The struggle's real.
Struggle's real.
The struggle's real. It legit is. It is not sexy and cute and attractive. No, but it's part of life. I think as you get older, you think back and you're like, wow, what it is to be young, right? Because you don't think about stuff like that.
Never. Like, my mom never even shared that with me.
I always noticed my mom would cross her legs, but I just thought that was the thing to do. It was normal. And so,
You're like, wow, she's a lady.
yeah, the only thing that sucks for me is that when I'm driving and I get a sneeze attack, sometimes I'll get these sneeze attacks where I'll sneeze like about 15 times in a row.
That sucks.
And I'm driving, Lord Jesus, there's been I peed all over my seat. And I'm like, dang it. Yes. Yes, because it's horrible.
That's terrible.
And so now I have to get home and I gotta clean my whole seat down and wash, because I don't want my car stinking. You know me, I don't want to clean up on my car. And so I'm like, with the Hox and bleach and everything else that comes along with it. Febreze and Fabuloso and Pine Salt.
A Hox is Ajax.
It's funny because I said that to somebody one time at work. I was like, a Hox, and they're like, what? And I was like, Ajax. It's a Hox in Spanish. Well, I just hear the people in the store say, I got a Hox. Oh, okay, all right. So I just repeat it. But yeah, it's interesting, very interesting. By the way, this food is delicious. I don't ever want to get full. Is that okay? I don't ever want to get full.
It is good.
Super good. I don't even think good's the proper word for it.
No, because
So I totally feel like those. So I watch the cooking channel a lot. I love to cook. But I watch the cooking channel a lot to torture myself when I'm hungry. And two, because I like to see new things that they cook with. And there's been times where I'll make certain recipes. And I'm like, hey, I seen that on the Food Network or cooking channel.
So do you watch this channel?
I do watch Mika's Creations. Yes, I do. I like it now. But I feel like those critics that, sit there and talk about the food and stuff, I've always wanted to do that. And now I feel like my dreams come true. Like I'm doing it.
Okay,
I
so
can sit
tell
here and
us.
taste food. First of all, she introduced me to mussels and clams. Never ate them in my life before until Miss Mika the last time we got together. So good. I love them. But I'll be honest with you, I made them at home one time without this sauce and it was like, This sauce.
So you're doing a food review of my seafood.
Very good. Seafood. Love the mussels and the clams. Very good. I love the shrimp, but I've always been a little shrimp eater. I like the shrimp. I never had them with the head until I met Miss Mika here. Yeah. So
Did you put it in the sauce though? Did you let it marinate in the sauce? Here, take this one so you can eat it.
You know what? No, because I take a bite of my sauce while I'm eating the shrimp.
Yeah, but you haven't sucked the head. That's a huge part of it. It's a PG show.
PG show. That's later on tonight. And then also obviously the sausage is the bomb. That is very good sausage.
It really is.
But it's very good. I don't eat seafood a whole lot, but you definitely introduced me to some new stuff. Very good. My son is a big, hi Hayden. My son is a big seafood eater. He loves it. Hi Soso. So he's gonna be so jealous.
And he watches my.
He's watching, yes, both my kids. Both my kids will be like, hey, Mika, new video. So this is very good though.
It's kid friendly, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
9 and 15, right?
9 and yeah. That's another thing. Having a teenager is not cute.
Oh, that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother show. But let me see what else. How else does our body change? Oh, you know what else? Well, I think that's as you get a little bit older is your eyelids. When your eyelids and you get that little puffiness underneath your eyes. Why does that happen? Do you get that?
Know.
I get that.
But
I look puffy in the morning.
I think that it is part of aging. Look at these onions, you guys. Where are my manners? I didn't even offer you guys any.
Sorry.
Okay, this muscle's for you. You like the sauce? The onions? Yeah, it's a little bit chewy. Yeah. Okay, my turn. We didn't do a thumbnail. Thumbnail is like when you look at my video, it's the first thing that you see before you hit play. The picture. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. Let's do a thumbnail.
How do we do that? Does it require me to stop eating?
No. On 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's good. Oh wait, let's get a shrimp. Show food.
Oh.
Not in your nose though. Okay.
I don't know how to eat these guys.
Oh, that's next.
Girl,
Tell me
you
when
need
you're
to teach
ready.
me. I don't know how to eat those
Tell
guys.
me when you're ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a wee bit scared.
It's all right.
It's funny because I said crawdaddies one day and somean laughed at me. I was like, oh,
Oh, they are. They people
the crawdaddies, right?
Call them crawdads.
Not crawdaddies. There's only one, not multiples. Crawdaddies.
That's actually really funny.
No, crawdad. One. Very much, but it says behind everything.
They're called crawdads.
Craw puppies. That's a little weird.
Let me know when you're ready for one.
Girl, I am in love.
You have to try this corn.
I think corn I eat all the time, so it's like,
Oh,
not just corn, huh?
What are we talking about? I'm gonna hook her up.
So, something I tell my daughter all the time. She's a very finicky eater. And I tell her, child, you are going to miss out on some awesome food in life.
You just took a bite of it. Delicious?
But, this sauce right here, everything.
Oh, you said cereal.
Cereal. This stuff would probably be good. Ooh, some huevitos. Some
I'm
eggs.
telling you, boiled eggs.
Alright, fried eggs. With some of that on top.
Mm.
You know what? Even a piece of steak with that. I'm just gonna live off of that. I don't care. So good.
It's pretty delicious.
I didn't know something like that existed in life.
You know what the crazy thing is I've been making it for years.
Wow. Wait, did you learn it from her or you just make it up on your own? Like,
No.
do they sell this somewhere?
I went to New Orleans
Oh, I love New Orleans. They got some great food there.
years ago when I was single.
Bilingual and ready to mingle?
And they didn't have the sauce, but I was eating like they had a crawfish boil. When I was eating it, I thought, man, it needs like something.
Something.
Yeah. I mean, it's good, but it needs a little like dip or something, you know? So then years later, I went to an Asian seafood place. It was way before like all this stuff was all over the place, like kicking crab and hot and juicy. And it was like this little mom and pop place. And they had like a little sauce. And I thought, oh hell.
So it was kind of like this, or at least it gave you the inspiration to do this?
Yeah, it was like that. I mean, it wasn't, it was kind of like that. A little bit simpler. And then I went to YouTube and I was watching somebody, like when YouTube first came out,
YouTube.
and somebody made a sauce. And I thought, and I forgot about it, and I go, oh man, I could make a sauce something like that. Between what I learned with at that restaurant, and then the guy who was doing a similar, I mean, it wasn't like this, but he used Old Bay, and that's what, I was like, Old Bay. Old Bay will do the trick. And then I started adding my little like,
own ingredients?
nor and, you know, and it just came from there.
Wow.
And then once it's, you know, YouTube started becoming really big on seafood, I started watching.
So you only make this sauce with seafood? Okay. With some huevos rancheros? Ooh, Lord.
I mean, you could use it for anything, but it's obviously not healthy. But there's this girl, there's this woman, sorry, she's not a girl. Her name is the Chomp Queen, and she has a sauce that's, you know, I don't want to say similar in taste because I've never tried it, but it's something like this. But she puts water in it.
Instead of butter?
So she puts butter, but she also adds water, so it's not as, I don't know. So I want to make that because I want to see what it's like.
With water?
No, chicken broth.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know how you can make that.
I don't know.
It is so delicious.
But now, there's a lot of people that have like their own sauces.
Sasas. This should be the Mika sauce.
No, I would never, no.
You don't? Wow.
Just because everybody,
Everybody's so gluten free and vegan free right now.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's like, this right here is like bringing back lard. It is so good, but it is frowned upon. Hell, there's like, But them frijoles with that lard, help me Lord.
I still do it.
Yeah. I've never, you know what, I don't buy it, but I should just steal a little bit. I'll like, go make some beans. It makes a world of a difference.
I keep the bacon grease
I do too. Yes.
and keep it in the refrigerator.
And I refry my beans with it.
That's lard. It's not.
Is it?
It's not clean lard because it has like the bacon bits.
So the white one in the red box is clean lard. Where'd they get it from?
It's just pig fat. Yeah.
Wow. Qué rico.
I know.
Wow.
When I make my Puerto Rican rice, I make a pernil, and then all the juguito, all the juice that comes out of the pernil, all that oil, I save it and I put it in my rice.
Oh.
Oh
That
man.
is yum yum. Yum yum for the bum bum. All I gotta say is that I love you, because this was awesome.
I'm so happy you like it. It makes me happy when people are happy. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, okay, show me.
Okay, grab one.
These little guys are scary to me, but okay. Reminds me of SpongeBob. Mr. Crab? No, not Mr. Crab.
All right, so you're gonna hold it like this. You're right-handed,
Yes.
so turn it around the other way. And, oh no, you're right, I'm tripping. Okay, you're gonna hold the body like so,
Uh-huh.
and then you're gonna twist it. And then
Twist and shout.
Yes.
And what do you eat? This part?
Okay. You're gonna suck the head, but I think the head's a little bit much for you.
That's a head? Oh, that is a head, I guess.
Whoops.
To me, it looked like the torso.
Okay, you can take this little part off. I don't know if you'll like it or not. I love it. Okay.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh. Up as well. Okay. Oh.
Perfect, you pulled it
I
out.
don't know, mas.
So then you get this, and you squeeze the tail, and it just comes right out.
And it's like a little lobster.
Yeah,
Like a little lobster tail.
yeah. So then it has a little boop boop.
Oh, okay.
So all you're gonna do, this is easy too. No, you don't even have to do that. Just pull the top layer off, and it comes right out. It's like, isn't that cool?
Oh my goodness, look at it.
Bam!
My son ate it one time with poo poo and everything. He was like, that's a little creepy.
I normally do.
Really?
Yeah.
And then he freaked out a little bit.
Put it into the salsita, into the sauce. I love the texture.
I learned something new today, folks.
Isn't it good?
Mm-hmm.
Totally different than mussels and the shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do one more.
Wow. And are these alive when you get them?
These are frozen.
Okay.
Okay, ready? You hold it, twist it.
Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on,
You just
come on,
pinch
come on,
the
come on,
tail
come on.
part, and then pull
Mira
it
no
in.
más. I am a crawfish expert now.
Yes, you are.
I can die happy now.
And then you just put it in that.
Yeah. Oh, how cool.
I didn't take the poo-poo out. I normally don't.
Food amazes me, by the way, folks. I get excited by the simplest things.
I know.
Like taking poo-poo out of a frog daddy.
But you can eat it, let's be real. It doesn't change the flavor too much. I don't know if it's the poop. I don't know if it's the vein.
Sounds a little weird.
I just know it's really edible.
And you don't die?
And I put worse things into my mouth. Let's be
Girl.
honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. I've never eaten a snake.
Right. So exactly. That's what we're talking about. Frog.
Yeah. No, I have.
Have you?
Mhm.
Does it taste like chicken?
It does.
Mm-mm.
It does.
It freaks me out a little bit.
You have to get over the mental part.
When I
If
went
you're
to
strong enough to get over the mental part, you can eat it.
when I went to New Orleans, I would not eat turtle soup because it freaked me out. I'm like, that's a pet. I had a pet as a turtle, you know? I think his name was like Pee-wee or something. Like, I'm not gonna eat Pee-wee. Pobrecito.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little scary.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah. My kid tasted alligator. He says it was pretty good.
Yeah. It's like, I think the meat is a little bit tough for me.
Mm-hmm. That's what he did say.
I'd like it to be tender, but it's not that kind of meat, I don't think,
Right?
from what I've eaten.
Right?
And I've eaten it in the South.
Mm-hmm.
But it does taste a lot like chicken, but it has a little tiny gamey thing.
And that's my thing because I've tried lamb. Ooh, totally food just flew out of my mouth. That's cute. That's attractive. Glad I'm not single trying to find somebody. First of all, I would never eat like this. It takes me a while to eat in front of a dude because,
Really?
yeah, because I feel like I'm a cochina. I'm a sucia when I eat. I don't know, I'm just like, nah.
Not me. I've been eating like this in front of boys my whole life.
Mm-mm. I'm like, 15th date in, I'm like, all right, I'll eat in front of you, and I'll eat a salad.
Nope. Oh gosh. I have never been that way.
You know why?
I'm like, if a man wants to take me out to dinner, I've never like been self-conscious about the way
I have. And my thing is this: if this bib weren't here, child, I would have so many stains right here because I guess my shirt likes to eat too. I don't know. It's a little embarrassing when I have like stains all up in here.
Because you have a table up there, that's why.
Shout's my best friend and just shout it all right here. Damn, I forgot what I was saying.
I know you're not depending on me. That's another thing about age.
Yeah.
As we get older,
I'm like, what was I talking about?
I was like quick, sharp.
Me too. And I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I mean,
Totally brain dead right now. I don't know what happened. What were we talking about? I don't know. All right, let's go back to eating my corn. Maybe it'll come back to me. Oh, gaming. See, there it is. It's back. I'm back. I tasted lamb one time.
Yeah.
Oh.
No?
People say it's good. It was very gamey to me, and I did not like it. But people say, no, it doesn't really taste like that. Or if you cook it right.
Where did you eat it?
I thought it was steak. I thought it was a piece of steak. I thought it was like a pork chop or something. And then it being lamb. I was like,
At a
"Ew."
restaurant?
No, I bought it at like, I don't know, Target or something a long time ago. And I confused it with steak. No, not you.
So
So if it's gamey, I don't like it. So I won't do lamb.
well, I think this is the deal. Because you don't know how to cook lamb because you never had it, so you don't know what it's supposed to taste like. So when I want to try something like lamb, I've never had lamb, I'm going to Yelp and I'm going to find out, thank you, what are the best lamb places to eat.
And then go
And then
try
I look
it.
it up and then I try it. Yeah. So that I know what it's supposed to taste like from a good, you know, what it's really supposed to taste
Right.
like. Because you can't just get lamb and then cook it like a pork chop and then not, you know what I mean?
Just add a seasoning y vámonos.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no. So gamey food is like, I heard like duck's the same way.
Yeah, duck is.
Chivo. I don't like chivo. Goat.
What about in beauty? Yeah.
No. Horrible. Really?
Oh yeah, beef.
She's asked me like 3 times already. What are we talking about? Goat.
Goat. So I had goat one time. My friend's mom made it in birria. Is it true that birria, like the typical way to make it is goat chivo, right?
Yeah, that's the legit way.
Yeah. So that's how she made it. I'm telling you guys, I'm so thankful that they didn't tell me, you know, it was a goat, because I'm thinking like little Billy, you know, Billy goat.
The ones that faint.
Oh, I'm like, oh, they're so cute. So I wasn't trying to know all that. And it had this wonderful sauce. It's like, oh my
The
gosh.
red one?
Yes,
That juicy
girl.
red one?
Yes. And I guess she had been cooking it for 2 days.
Underground?
What?
They cook it in the ground.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And
Ain't no
they
joke.
did- it was a big old quinceañera, sweet 15 kind of thing. For 2 days underground.
That ain't no joke.
And they lived like in Hesperia area. So they had dug a hole underground. Oh, I have my own dumper.
It's actually a pretty cool process to see.
Well, I saw it later, years later, like on Food Network somewhere, traveling to something. And it was so good. And I didn't know it was goat. And I thought it was the best, most tender meat. It wasn't gamey at all.
Maybe the one from Tijuana that I had wasn't good then.
I mean, I'm telling you. And I was like, what the heck?
Maybe I would have to try it again. Because everybody raves about it. I don't know.
But I'll tell you, when she told me it was goat, I almost wanted to put all that food back in.
Man.
But it was too good.
I don't know.
I don't like anything gamey either.
You know what else I won't do though?
Liver.
No. Oh no. That's another thing. Talking about bodies changing. Go back to that.
Oh, your liver?
Dude, chicken livers. When I got pregnant with my son, chicken livers with a bunch of onion. Oh my goodness. I ate that so much with him. To this day, I love it. My mama will make me some chicken livers with cebollitas. And then when I got pregnant with my daughter, I blue cheese.
Ooh, I don't like blue cheese.
Help me. I love blue cheese.
Really?
But when I got pregnant with my daughter.
So your palate changed?
Yes. Your palate, I feel like your palate changes. Well, they say that your palate changes every 7 years, right? I don't know. There's things that as a kid, I hated green beans. I love green beans as an adult now. Love green beans. But as a kid, I had nightmares of green beans.
Really?
That was just gross because my mom would make me eat them. Ugh. But, you know what else I won't eat? I won't eat veal.
Because it's gamey.
Well, I don't even think I've tried it. It's just the way they treat the baby cows. I mean, I'll eat a big cow. I just want to eat a baby cow. I'll eat a big cow that's been alive for quite a few years, but not a baby cow that's only there for one. No, pobrecitos.
I'm telling you, if I could be a vegan, I would.
You would?
Yeah.
Why? None of this?
It's the treatment of the animals.
You're right. You're right.
Or I'd be a pescatarian. I'm sorry.
Up these words. I don't even.
Pescatarian. Pescado.
Pescatarian, man.
So I would just eat seafood.
Because seafood's not as, you don't care as much.
Well,
There's a bunch of little fish who cares.
from what I understand, and if some of you are vegan, I apologize,
Forgive me.
but I'm talking about experienced fishermen. And they said that fish can't feel pain. But I know that PETA says something totally different.
Pita bread. Right?
PETA.
Pita.
And
True.
so I already feel guilty a lot of times, like eating meat. Not when I'm in it,
Not like right now.
but when I'm at a farm and I see all the animals,
The little
And
cows
then
just
it-
look at you like that.
it just, I'm like, oh, we should not be eating them.
Mm-hmm. It breaks my heart for like a second, then I eat a hamburger.
Yeah. But I think it's okay to eat animals. I do. But I think we have to respect them.
Yes.
And the problem that I have is the way that we treat them.
Yes, I agree. We gotta respect them. Yes.
And that's why the way they kill them, the way they don't take care of them, the way that they shoot them with hormones. They're not, chickens aren't running around like they're called to be. People have chickens and then they'd mate and they'd be in. My aunt in Puerto Rico, she has a whole bunch of chickens, and when they lay their little eggs, she'll go out and pick them. And she had fresh eggs, and the other ones would hatch, and they'd have, you know what I mean? And so they had a whole bunch of chickens just running around, and then when they were gonna have chicken, they'd grab one and they, pray over it and thank God for it, and
And
then
then smack it against the table. Wait, my grandma did that.
no,
Yes. You can understand.
No.
You can understand. We would go every summer over there, right?
To Mexico?
As kids, yes, to Mexico. And my we're from over here. We're not from over there, right? We would go over there, and she'd be like, "Hey," in Spanish, "Dale de comer los pollos." Feed the chickens. She would make us feed the chickens. So there we are, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old, feeding the chickens. Hell, we would name them. And then next thing you know, we were like, she'd grab one and whapa, and then it was on the dinner plate. You know how traumatizing that is for a freaking kid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we named one of them like Lucy or something like that, and then Lucy was on the plate the next day. I was like, no. That was a little traumatizing, right?
Did you eat Lucy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I had to. My mom would feed me if I didn't. I had to eat my food if not. Especially in Mexico. You dare not waste nothing over there.
Mm-hmm.
Heck no. My mom says that there was 9 of them, plus her parents. 1 chicken for all of them. I'll get a lick and then pass it on. So they were you eat all your food. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you didn't waste no food. But
Yeah.
it was just, yeah. And then I remember seeing them, they killed a cow, and that broke my heart. Because it's sad. They're animals, they feel.
But on the other end, I believe God that blessed us
Right.
and gave us dominion. But He gave us dominion to be responsible.
Some of these animals, the way they treat them is pretty cruel. I agree. That's why I won't do veal, because they lock up those poor baby cows.
They lock up cows.
I know. They're so cute though.
Period.
I love cows. I love to see them eat. Have you ever seen them eat?
Pigs, they give them in little pens. I mean, I can go on and on. I don't want to make that video
Right. Not today.
because
Have you ever seen a cow eat? They eat so cute. They eat so relaxing.
with their big,
Yeah, they just like not a care in the world. They ain't got nothing to worry about, but just eat. I love it. I love to look at a cow eat. I think it is the coolest thing ever. Don't ask me why, but I do. But food is good. I don't know if I could be a. I don't know if I could give up carnitas and tripitas and.
see, that's my thing, pork.
You like pork?
That's my favorite. I don't eat a lot of it, but when I do, I eat it. Like I'm going in.
Pork is good.
Mm-hmm. It's the other white meat.
Like
That's what they call it.
Oh, it's the other pork. They call it the other white meat.
That's the other white meat. Because you know white meat's supposed to be healthy.
Oh yeah, that ain't healthy.
Yeah.
Especially when you fry it. I put it in a crock pot
Mm-hmm.
and I make tacos out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Crawfish.
they're like little lobsters, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Like they little lobsters that didn't grow.
No. These are in the mud
Mmm. You know what's really good?
from the
Um,
ocean.
Catfish. You know they say they're bottom eaters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. They are so good. I love fried catfish.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. You let that rest in here.
I'll take a nap.
Let's cover it up with
Put a blanket
onions.
because it's cold. And then uncover it and eat it.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So good. I'm looking at that corn. I'm starting to get full.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
Lord Jesus.
That's what I say in my videos. I'm like, thank you, Lord, for my food and my job.
Thank you that I met Mika and she introduced me to this wonderful food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Going back to our topic. Honestly, I could never, ever, ever take a nap before. My whole life. I used to envy my best friend Claudia. You met Claudia, right? Because she could nap anywhere. She was like my dad's daughter. Because my dad could fall asleep anywhere. He'd be in church, he'd go, I mean, just, we've had some episodes when he was alive. And Claudia's the same way. She could just fall asleep anywhere. Oh, I'm tired, I'm going to take a nap. What? Like, I'd be sitting there like, my head, trying to sleep. And now, sometimes I can take a nap. And it is
Beautiful.
You know, it is, but then I feel like, oh man, I could have been doing this and doing that, and it's just the weirdest thing. I don't know. I fight with myself.
Me naps, I'm very particular about where I sleep. It has to be in my bed with my pillow. And it's rare when I can actually fall asleep. Like I'll doze off, but I can hear everything, right?
You're like
I will I would never like knock out hard, like you know. I usually knock out right when I go to bed, like the first 4 hours, the whole world can end and I won't even know. But then after that, I'm like, up. But nap time, yeah, I'll go lay down and I'll go close my eyes and rest my eyes and maybe fall asleep for about 10, 15 minutes and kind of wake up. But no. And
See, but that's good.
Yeah,
You can sleep for like 15, 20 minutes. That's the perfect nap.
You know what? And it is, because there's been times where I'm like, oh, screw it, I'm just going to get up. And I feel good. And then there's times where I've taken like a 2-hour nap.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, yeah.
I'm still groggy and
Yeah,
tired.
like
And I'm just
feeling.
like, oh, why did I sleep so long? That's
Yeah,
gross.
I don't like that.
That's gross. Horrible. But once again, it has to be like in my bed with my pillows. I can't, like, you know, there's people that fall asleep on every couch or chair, like right here. Like, no, I can't. I'm very particular about where I sleep. So that's why sometimes I think about when I want to go like on an international flight. I'm like, how am I gonna sleep? Hell, I can't sleep like this.
Yeah,
Do that.
I can't sleep in bed.
I'm a tummy sleeper, so I have to be on my tummy. I can't sleep on my
I
back.
sleep on my side,
Okay.
but I can't sleep in front of people I don't know. And I
Really?
not even know, but even like if I'm not like super close to them, like I can't sleep. I can't sleep in a plane if they paid me. It just wouldn't happen.
Just because you feel uncomfortable being around people you don't.
Yes.
Oh, see, no, me, it's just I just can't sleep sitting up.
Yeah.
That is, and then I get one of those little things right here, and I'm like, I still can't. I can't sleep like this.
Yeah.
I gotta sleep laying down. And then imagine if I fell asleep, all sorts of noises would be coming out. That's just not cute. That's my biggest worry right there, because y'all gonna hear some stuff you don't want to hear. You know what I mean?
Okay. So going back to getting older.
Come out. You don't want it to come out.
So
You bend over.
what about when you laugh? Tell the truth.
And
Yes, girl.
well,
I have never, you guys, I may not be the classiest girl, but I have some self-respect, okay? Let me just tell you. She's like, I know. But let me just tell you, it has been so embarrassing. If I laugh way too hard and there's a little something in my intestines
Brewing.
or something,
It's
a little
brewing.
extra gas, I have been so embarrassed a couple of times. I'm not even playing. Where like I'm laughing so hard and then I'm like trying not to laugh. Please God, please don't let me. Please don't let me. And then
I laugh harder. And then people, that's how people catch it on me. Because I just laugh harder. And then I'll be like, I just farted. Oh, man. But
oh my God,
does that happen to you just when you're
terrible.
laughing? Or just when you're getting off the couch? Up the couch, from the couch. Does that ever happen? You're
I
getting
think
up from
I
the
let
seat?
one. I think I let one loose. Like I didn't know it was coming. Honestly, like I did not know. People are like, because I was like, how do you not know it's coming, Mom? Like you know if you have
Yeah, but
like
sometimes you
you
don't know
feel
it's
it. My mom was not lying, and I used to crucify her over it. Like, Mom, gosh, I'm sitting right here. She's like, Mika, I'm so sorry, I didn't. What do you mean you didn't know, Mom? I would get
You don't
all
know
upset.
sometimes.
She was right. I'm not playing, Mom. Forgive me.
It happened to you, now you know.
Yeah, it happened to me one time where
No.
I was literally like,
It happens to me all the time.
mm-mm.
And if you know me, you know me. If you know, you know.
But I think that that's something I had control over that before.
Yeah, you see, you're talking to the wrong person about that. Because mine come out wherever they want to come out.
Yeah.
Freely.
But that's like my dad. My dad would fart anywhere. Like he was just like, it's not good to hold it in. He would just fart it
Hey,
anywhere.
I'd rather lose a friend than I'd rather lose a friend than an intestine, man. That's cool. I'm okay with that. It's gonna come out,
Oh my God.
you know.
So my dad didn't care, but I do.
I care. No, I don't. I really don't. I really don't. I think everyone at work has witnessed or experienced me with that.
Mhm.
Yes, because sometimes you gotta go. But I struggle because I'm lactose intolerant, and I have to have my coffee every morning.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the price I pay. That's the price y'all pay.
But yeah.
You all pay. 'Cause
Yes,
I'm
we
good. Y'all pay.
But they have lactose-free creamer.
Yeah, I know, but that's gross. I like my carnation. I like my half and half. Actually, half and half is not
Half
too
and
bad.
half is so good.
Oh man, I really like carnation, but that one really upsets me. So I do half and half now, and I'm not as bad. So I'm cool. I'm cool with half and half. But I have to have my coffee in the morning. No, I cannot function in life without my half and half, my coffees. But speaking of that happens a little bit sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Some other things we don't talk about because we're eating.
Okay.
But-
Anything else? What about weight gain? It is so much harder to lose weight when you get older.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, but do you ever feel too, it's like, why does it take, because I've been working out. I've been working out a lot the last couple months just because I've really gained some weight and I'm trying to lose it again. And I feel like it's taken me forever to lose 6 pounds, right?
Right.
But I can gain 5 in one sitting.
That's my point.
Why? How's that fair? And then men lose it so easily. Oh, they make me sick.
Yeah.
No.
Agreed.
No. And then mind you, we love to eat. So it's even worse for us. You know what I'm saying? Because we love to eat.
I wish I didn't.
Girl, I probably gained about 10 pounds right now just eating right here. But it's okay, it was worth it. I don't care. I'll go to the gym and work it off again. But it's just, weight gain's a bummer. And then gray hairs.
Oh yeah.
I just pulled out like
hair
3 of them this
too.
morning trying to look cute. I pulled out 3 of them from right here. Not cute. Why?
So, when did you get your first gray hair? Do you remember?
How old am I? 38? I think I was probably like about 31, 32.
Mm-hmm. I was 33.
Yeah.
I'm lying. I was 32. And I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, I have my first gray hair. And he was like, oh, Mija, that's so good. God's just reminding you that you're becoming wise.
You don't need to remind me. I'm cool with that. Remind me other ways.
I hope you guys heard what she said.
Spare me that. Lord, don't remind me that I'm wise. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Leave my little gray hairs alone.
Those sausages are good. You're
They are
done,
good.
huh?
Yeah, I am full. Girl. I mean, give me about 20 minutes, I'll eat again, but I'm full right now. Let me see what else. Anything else that sags on us?
Under your eyes, like you said.
Under the eyes. I think the worst is gonna be this though right here.
Yeah.
This is not cute.
No.
And then when I try to take pictures, I try to pose like with my neck up like that, so it looks slimming like that. You know, because dude, you should see my staff picture that I took.
Uh-uh.
Oh Lord.
I don't take that much shot.
No, man, I posed like 7. He took that picture like 7 different times.
I don't do it.
And the last one, you should see. I'm gonna show you. Lord help me. And that's gonna come
What
out.
she's talking about is, see?
I look hideous.
So it's staff at a high school. I'm not telling you which one, but at a high school. They allow you to take pictures. And so it's kind of cool because you get like your, like if you're a kid,
Yeah.
you get like your school picture.
Yeah.
We get it too, and we get it for free.
Not you.
I know. Sometimes the old school is better.
Amen.
Okay, mi gente. So what happened was we were having such a good time that I didn't realize the card was full.
It happens. We were too
So
excited about.
we were talking about. We even took our aprons off. We were like, rare. Not our aprons. What is it called?
Bibs.
Bibs.
Our
Bibs. Because I mess up every shirt I wear.
Girl, Shout is my
And-
best friend.
Ever since I started doing mukbangs, like I've bought so many new shirts. So
Just because of the grease that falls on.
yes, it's hard to take out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me is bleach. You know how many bleach stained shirts I have?
Yeah.
Because everything is bleach. Bleach for me. Bleach, bleach, bleach.
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 So anyway, we are finito. We are done. We have eaten well today. Thank you, Jesus. Right?
All 6 pounds, 8 ounce baby Jesus. Yes. Actually, I like to party Jesus because I'm a partier sometimes.
Okay, so we wanted to end this video again for the
Okay.
second time.
Take 2.
Thank you for being here.
Thank
Thanks
you
for being my
for having
guest. I hope you guys enjoyed this table
Wait,
talk.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having me.
Well, I think she said us because she always has her kids.
True.
Oh wait, and then do you want to give a shout out because I don't think we got that.
Shout out to my Hayden and my Sophia because I know you guys are gonna be watching. I know.
Hi, guys.
So good, huh? Sosa's probably like, ooh. Hayden's like, So.
Hayden's like, did you save me some,
Right.
Mom?
Can you bring me some?
Not this time.
Ooh, boo.
We
Sorry.
ate it all. Just kidding. We got you a little
But-
something. Don't you worry, Hayden.
Yes.
We got your back, Hayden. We got your back, Hayden.
Way back there. Sorry. Way back there. Anywho.
So thank you for being my guest, seriously.
Thank you for having me.
I had so much fun. I hope that you really enjoyed this food,
Yes.
this experience. And
It was fun.
You did?
It was fun. Yes. I had a really good time.
Good.
I was a wee bit nervous, but this morning I was like, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It was just
Yeah.
like chilling talking.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
With some great food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
And a
company.
camera in front of us.
Yep.
Yeah. So you had to be careful not to spit.
You did good. You did good. So if you're new, please subscribe to this channel, Mika Creates. I'm Mika. And also, if you are not a part of the bell, the notification bell, smash that button and it will notify you every single time I upload a new video. So we love you. Thank you for your support. Prayers are going out to all our friends and family who are in the path of Dorian, and we love you. God bless you. And remember, you don't ever have to eat alone. You can always have breakfast, lunch, and dinner with your girl. Until next time, family. Bye.
Ciao.
All right. Until next time, family.
I don't understand. I felt like I had a joy.
All those people on the other side of the world, this is for you. And there's Elizabeth. Oh, and I see Maria. Oh, and I see
Petrolino?
Petrolino.
Yes. Oh boy. I don't know. Pablo Murcio?
Did you ever watch Romper Room?
No.
I think it was before your time.
I don't think I was born yet.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't think she was.
I don't think I was born.
That was for sure. The chancla.
Yeah.
My mom's chancla went around like corners and stuff.
Like the boomerang. And then came back to her.
Yep.
No,
She
my,
was
mom,
like,
my mom grabbed whatever she could, and that's what hit me.
if you suck on that, it's hot. You know what all that black stuff is?
Ah, that's a little dirt.